right, Jack?
Yes. How much longer will it be?
It can't be much longer now, can it, Luke?
No, I'm sure it can't.
You've been saying that for the past 3 hours.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know how far it is to Jericho now?
Miles away yet, as it should be.
Sorry?
Well, since all the goldfields are places of lawlessness, dirt and evil, it is only fitting they should be miles away from civilization. And Jericho's the worst of all. More fool them who go of their own accord.
Aye. So it's still some way off then?
Yes.
Ooh.
Dad, get up. Get up. Get up there, go on. Damn. Ladies and gents, you'll have to step down, I'm afraid.
Really?
Sorry, folks, this shouldn't take long.
Come on, Lucy, out you go. Look there. Here we go.
Well, at least we can stretch our legs.
Aye.
All right.
Come on, Jack.
Come on, I'll lift you down. All right.
Could you two gentlemen put your shoulders to the wheel?
Oh, this is insufferable.
You see there?
You won't get out unless you do.
Look, I've paid my fare. I expect the horses to pull me to Jericho, not the other way round.
Right now, heave! Come on. Heave!
Sail up! Sail up or I'll shoot!
Quickly, out of the way.
Don't try anything. Everybody keep their hands where I can see them.
We're not carrying any gold, so you're wasting your time.
Well, you may not be carrying any gold, but what about these fine people? Well, I'll keep this as simple as possible, because if you do it wrong, it may be your last mistake. My friend here will pass among you and collect any watches and jewellery and the like. Now, don't try to hide anything, because we will search you. That's what I like to see.
Hand it over.
I beg you to leave us with something. We're trying to start a new life for ourselves.
You're breaking my heart.
Drop it in here.
All your rings and jewelry now,
Oh,
ladies.
please let us keep our way.
Shut up and do it.
You! What are you hiding?
Me? Nothing.
What's that under your arm?
What? Nothing.
Give it to me. Well, well, well. I am glad our paths crossed today. And the other thing.
Please, we'll starve if you take that.
Please. It's all the money we have in the world.
Come on. A money bag and a wallet. It is my lucky day. Sir, madam, hurry it up.
Hand it over.
Wouldn't touch her, mister. She's got the fever.
Eh?
She's got the fever real bad. Big spots all over her. The doc says anybody touching her is bound to die.
Right, now we're gonna search it.
Boy!
Get up!
You little mongrel!
If you don't come out, I'll kill you.
Come on, Ernie, there might be troops around.
Your boy won't make old bones, lady. If anyone so much as moves while we're in range, we'll shoot. Ah! Jack!
Jack! Jack! Jack!
You're right, Jack.
Oh, Jack! Jack!
We've been bailed up. 2 bushrangers jumped us. We've been robbed.
Where did it happen?
Just this side of Jindabyne Creek. They took the mail and fleeced all the passengers.
They took the mail, you say?
Yeah, 2 bags of it.
Outrageous. Something will have to be done about this.
It is insufferable, officer. People should be able to travel unmolested on the Queen's Highway.
My dear sir, I couldn't agree with you more. Now, if you could just calm down and give me a full description, well, we can set about the business of bringing these villains to justice.
Here, hold on, look. That's it.
What are we going to do, Luke?
I don't know. First thing is to get something to eat and drink.
Then we must find a doctor for Jack's head.
Aye. I doubt they'll have one in a place like this.
It isn't quite what I thought it might be.
Come on.
Well, I think we're ready for business. Eh, Jasper?
Good day to you.
Good day.
We'd like to buy something to eat and drink.
By all means.
But first of all, I'd like to explain a problem we have. You see, we've just been robbed of all our money, so we were hoping you could trust us until we find some gold.
Trust you?
We've always paid our debts, believe me.
Believe you? The gold fields, sir, are the collecting ground for all the scum and riffraff of the world. Not one person in Jericho is worthy of trust. Furthermore, how could I keep my doors open if I extended credit to every hopeless newcomer like yourself? But I'm not a hard man. My heart is not so stony as to not be moved by the sight of hungry young mouths. And I notice your wife has the most beautiful brooch she might like to sell me.
No, I'm sorry, that's out of the question.
Oh, Luke, if it means that we can feed the children...
No, Rebecca. How much will you give me for this?
Oh, that's just a watch. My main interest is in precious stones and jewelry.
How much will you give me for the watch?
Oh, 25 shillings.
It's worth 10 times that.
Beggars can't be choosy.
I think it's time to go. Rebecca, children?
One moment, sir. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
No, I don't think so. Good day to you.
don't think I like them, Jasper. And I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before.
Mum, I'm hungry.
No, dear.
Excuse me, sir. Would Jericho happen to have a doctor?
Hey, we've got one of sorts.
Where?
That place there, Dr. Slope. He'll fix you up.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Come in. I said come in. Oh, come right in, sir. Come right in.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Are you Dr. Slope?
I sure am.
Luke Greenwood.
I'm delighted to make your acquaintance, sir. Delighted. Ma'am, Missy. Oh, I see. This must be the reason for your visit, huh? Come sit over down here, boy. Yeah. There we are. Now, let's take a look-see at this.
No, it's nothing serious, is it, Doctor?
Oh, he's going to be fine, ma'am. It would take a pick to harm this fine cranium. How did the boy receive the injury?
We were on the road from Ballarat. We got attacked by highwaymen.
Huh?
Thieves.
Oh, bush rangers.
I hope you've got something to pay me with this time.
You don't have to worry about that, Uriah. We've got more than enough to pay for all your provisions. And some left over. Pickings have been quite rich today, haven't they?
So I thought we might ask the coach driver to take us back to Ballarat in the morning with no real choice.
Permit me to offer my commiseration on a terrible stroke of fate. But I really do think you should try and stay on here. Why, in the gold fields, a man can be free. Not only financially free, but because you can dig enough up here in, a week to last you a lifetime. But also free from the grip of government. And a lousy British government, 12,000 miles away at that. Oh, dang me if this evening air don't make me think I swallowed a horny toad.
Well, thank you very much for the treatment, Doctor. I'm afraid we've no money to pay you.
Nor would I accept 1 red cent from you unfortunate people. I'd like you to all share my humble dwelling tonight. Well, I'll go rustle up some supper.
It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Like a fairy's village. Isn't Dr. Slope nice? Yeah. A bit strange, though. In a nice way. Does your leg hurt? No. Does your head? No. Why are you so cross, then? I bet a real father would never get us into this mess. Don't start that, Jack. Well, he wouldn't. Father wouldn't let those bushrangers get away with all our money. Our father would have been able to do something. Like what? Luke's scared. Everybody was. At least I did something. And nearly got yourself killed. Thanks. It was very brave of you to get the rings and stuff back. I didn't care about the rings. It was a brooch that Father gave Mother I wanted back. Honestly, Jack, Luke is our father now. Well, not our real one. Nothing can bring our real one back. At least I haven't forgotten him. Either am I. But the fact is Mother loves Luke, and you're just going to have to get used to that. I don't want a father who's a coward.
I do like a boy with spirit. Them bushrangers must still be cussing him. I take it you're awful proud to have raised such a sassy young critter.
Well, I'm afraid I can't really take the credit for that. Jack's my stepson. His father died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am.
Yes, he died of a fever. It was a difficult time. I met Luke just after he arrived from England.
I take it the children were born in England?
Yes, John and I came over to Melbourne when they were tiny. Luke's been here, what, a couple of years now, is it?
No, near enough.
Well, let's have some supper.
I'm sorry, but the coach has already gone.
What?
He's not meant to leave before 10 o'clock.
They decided to leave early in case the bushrangers wanted to try again.
When's the next one?
A week from today.
A week from today?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm afraid we're going to have to go and see that awful man.
Aye. Couldn't you put it in another lamp? Those candlesticks are solid silver.
I've been as generous as I can, I'm afraid. In fact, I think I've allowed my sense of charity to get the better of my business sense. Only one lamp. Now, you really should consider letting me have this delightful piece. I would make it very worth your while.
Mum, don't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lovejoy. This has great sentimental value to me.
Sentiment doesn't feed an empty stomach, does it? Still, your fine ring now, that alone would be worth all of these put together.
That's all we're prepared to sell today.
Then no more lamps, and consider yourself lucky I've been so open-handed. And don't you children break anything. You're from the Midlands, aren't you, sir?
Yes, I am.
Where exactly?
Dudley.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Hey, that's not yours. He's got your wallet in there.
The boy's mad. What's he talking about?
He's got your wallet in there. The one the bushrangers took.
What a nasty, wicked little boy your son is, sir.
I saw it in there.
Now, Jack, I really don't think
He's a thief, I tell you. He's a thief.
What's all this?
That man's a thief. He must know the bushrangers.
Now, just a moment, boys. Settle down. Can I be of assistance, Mr. Lovejoy?
This young rascal accuses me of stealing his father's wallet, is it?
It's in that box.
Oh, the boy's taken leave of his senses.
We'll open the box up.
Now, look here, young man. Mr. Lovejoy is a respectable citizen.
Oh, let the child have his way. Well, where is it? Do you see anything that belongs to you, sir?
Well, sir, if you're satisfied, I think we can declare the matter settled.
Are you sure this is the right place? It'll be all right when we fixed it up, Jack. Doc Slope didn't say it'd be like this.
We'll be all right. Come on, we best get started. Come on, children. Right. A bit higher, Jack.
You have to turn it around. That's how it's got to be, you silly.
Now, let's put this together now.
Oh, careful, Luke, or it'll tear.
I'll give you a hand for a shilling.
I'm afraid we've no money.
Anyway, we've nearly finished, haven't we?
What are you going to sleep on?
I don't
You can owe me the shilling. Come on. We need saplings. Well, come on. You hurt your leg too.
No,
Why are you limping?
I just do.
My name's Sean. What's yours?
Jack.
And I'm Lucy.
First time your dad's done it, is it?
He's not my father.
Jack.
Heard what you did to old Lovejoy. He won't forget about that in a hurry.
I don't care. He's crooked. And that policeman wasn't much use.
They're mates. Danks does whatever Lovejoy says. It's not right. Well, I better be going.
Thanks ever so much for your help, Sean.
Don't forget Jeremy and Bob.
We'll pay you back as soon as we find some gold.
LG. I wonder if he had any more. Maybe we should pay him a little visit and make him turn out the other pocket.
Let him keep the rest. They'll need it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Sometimes I think you're not cut out for this sort of life.
We probably cleaned him out anyway.
There's another thing, though. That rat of a kid might have seen my face.
Oh, he's only a kid, Ernie.
Still, his word to make a jury hang me. He's a menace.
Just forget about him.
And there's another thing. He made us look stupid. I don't like that.
Aren't they beautiful, Jasper? See how they sparkle and gleam. I remember. Oh, yes. We'll see about Mr. High and Mighty Greenwood, eh? And a little supper for you, my friend. Assistant Commissioner Danks, I wish to report the presence of a vicious criminal, an anarchist, right here in the goldfields. He was part of a mob that rampaged through a pottery works back in England.
Who is it?
Our mild-mannered Luke Greenwood.